was about 500 years ago when this park was built. It's been abandoned for some time now, probably about 300 years. But mostly what's left is this dead grass. But luckily this dead grass is great for nutrition and great for keeping your stress levels down. So most of the time when I start to get winded and more stressed about being all out here alone with nobody but myself to keep me company, I like to eat grass.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Do you have constant stress? Do you look like this? Well, you need peanuts.
Huh? Peanuts! I'm stress-free!
And now back to Man vs. Wild.
It's going down, so I need to start building my shelter for the night. So I've got a couple twigs. I'm just gonna lay them down like this, build a nice dome shelter. Okay, now I just have a couple twigs for the roof, little finishing touches, but my shelter is almost done. So let me just throw these right here, spread it out, and I am ready for a good night's sleep. Okay, I just need to stop and warm myself by the fire. It's nice and cold out here, but the fire is keeping me warm. But luckily I got this going just in the right amount of time, because my nausea's been picking up. And usually when I have higher stress levels from running around in this rugged terrain, it's getting harder every day to just stay out here. My nose is clogging up, and my vision's getting a little blurry, but if I can only find some more of that dry grass to calm down my stress levels. About 150 years ago, a native group about 30 miles south of here started moving in, and they started taking this territory as their own. But they've rarely come out, only once in a while. But let's see if we can. Oh God! 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 Get him off! Steve, help! Steve!
And now a word from our sponsors.
David, I'm so stressed out. I got these finals coming up. I have sweaty palms, I have heartburn, and I can't sleep at night.
Sam. Sam. Can I call you Uncle Sam?
Yeah, go for it.
Dude, take my pelican, the passive pelican. I got it down at old Jorge's antique shop for 10 bucks. All you gotta do is pet it and your stress will go away.
I already feel better.
Dude, all you gotta do is just calm down a little bit.
It makes me calm.
The passive pelican, down at old Jorge's antique shop. Only $34.95 and 95 cents. And now, back to Man vs. Wild.
Well, I think I'm gonna head west and figure out where the nearest water is, because water always leads to civilization, I always found out. But if we just keep going and go, oh, right here, get a close up on this. This is coyote droppings, and you can tell that from the roundness of it and the tapered ends, and you can tell that this is fresh, and that he probably has he's been eating grass, because there hasn't been many geese here lately in the dry season. But since the coyote seems like that he would be going off that way, to find water such as I am. But hopefully, if I keep going, I can maybe run into the pack. If I run into the pack, I might just be able to find some dinner. And if you look closely over there, you can see the moss. And as we all know, moss only grows on the north side of the tree. So if you go north, east, south, west, we can just start heading west and find our way back to civilization.
Next week on Survival Men.
Alright, so it's been 3 days now. All I've got now is my shelter. It's not much, but it's what I got. And I've been here. What? Look at this. Hey, aren't you Bear Grylls? You from Man vs. Wild?
Yes, I'm from Man vs. Wild. What are you doing out here? We were supposed to be filming. Just my film crew was supposed to be filming out here. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's just me surviving too.
You're surviving?
Yeah.
Well, do you have a fire going? It's rather brisk out here, and
Yeah,
my
this is
hands.
6 feet.
My hands are getting.
Yeah, we can go to my
little
shelter.
frost-
Let's go to my shelter.
Next week on the Discovery Channel.
Seems that we've finally made it out of the horrible train that have just passed. But it seems that seems that we've reached civilization. So maybe we can get in here and these people can get us back to home. Thank God. And thank you for your pledge to OCT. Yeah. Okay, but bye now. Oh, hi. If you like that last program, then you want it to stay on the air. And the only way we can get these great shows still to stay on the air is for you, yes you, to pledge to OCT. So just call in. Number should be flashing at the bottom. Just call that number and give us your money. Okay? Have a great day. Oh, hi. $2 million?